I'm Tarot Oracle, and this is my tarot slash oracle reading. Well, it's just tarot reading for today. Tarot reading for Khimiary. Khimiary wants two questions answered. One is, will she win her lawsuit against her husband? The second is, will she sell her house? So let's do the lawsuit against her husband. I see that a lawsuit against your husband, it looks like that both of you are going to get some of what you want, but not all of what you want. I think that there's no clear winner here, if that makes any sense. I think that we have an issue with somebody not getting enough and the other person not getting enough as well. So we have the prince and we have the queen, both of which have the sword risen above their head in just like an epic battle. So it's more or less just like your court case. But what's going to happen is that both of you are going to get some of what you want, but not everybody is going to get, not one person will get everything they want. So it's going to be split. It seems very half and half between both parties. So, but it's interesting that you do have the prince and the queen of swords duking it out. In this case, I mean, as far as this, the prince is a little lower on the totem pole than the queen. So I think you have some measure of control above him. However, in the court case, as far as that's concerned, however, you're not just going to get everything that you want. You're not going to be completely satisfied when you leave. I think neither party will be satisfied, but I do think you have a slight upper hand. Not much, but just a slight upper hand in going after him for what you want. So that's the answer to your question, will I win my court case? Now, the second question is, will I sell my house? Usually I only take one question, but since I made you wait a couple of days, I'll go ahead and do two questions for you. So the second question is, will I sell my house? It looks like you need to take some action in order to sell your house. You could look at maybe staging a little more in the house, or going through and walking through the house and making sure that all the cracks are covered up, or all the obvious flaws are covered up and fixed, or, you know, to do a little more work. It looks like you just have some work to do. The Queen of Wands is a very fiery card, and that seems to emblazon you to be going out and doing a little more work with the house and putting a little more effort into selling it. And that could also be in addition to, you know, kind of making sure there's no obvious flaws in the house that people are going to see, or maybe a little staging, borrow some furniture from friends or something like that and stage the house a little better. It looks like that you're going to have to do a little more work. You could make like a flyer that you put inside the house in the kitchen, and the flyer would just have a quick little color brochure that you made up in your home computer that says, here's all the benefits of buying this house. It kind of makes your house stand out a little bit because nobody else does that. So I would look at that, and that kind of tells you right here with the truce, it seems to be a little more work involved, and there's going to be a little more time involved. You're not going to sell this anytime like immediate, but you will eventually sell it. I know, master the obvious here, but you will eventually sell it, but it's after you do the work. So you're going to have to put forth a little more effort. Put a little put your own advertising in, you know, hand out some maybe some little leaflets or something for people that are looking for houses or something like that. Make sure that your realtor has it listed on all the websites it needs to be listed and all that. So just put forth a little more effort, and I think that you'll sell the house a little quicker. Again, just look for obvious flaws and try the pamphlet in the kitchen. Pamphlet just says, hey, this is the benefits of buying this house. And it makes you unique. Anything like that that makes you unique and above other people and a little bit better than the house they've been to before will make your house sell a little faster. So I think it will sell. It's just a matter of putting in a little more work. And the luxury card clearly to me says that you will sell the house pretty quick after you put forth the effort. So that is my reading for Khimiary.